Hello, everyone. This is Mikhael. Welcome to the second episode of the Pace of Pencil.
Start again.
No, that's the intro. What do you mean?
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the second episode of the Pace of Pencil podcast with myself, Mikhael, Jamie Scholar, and Luke Sposito.
Hello.
G'day, mate.
All right, boys. Before we start, we've got to warn everyone. All right, take a shot for every time we say like.
Yes, please do, because we've been told that we say it too often.
Yeah, we did say it a lot last
How
time.
It's been absolutely unbelievable, you know. Just...
We're gonna have a lot of drunk listeners.
Yeah.
Boys, what'd you think of the first podcast?
I thought it was okay, but we can honestly improve. Like it was the first one, so I don't know. We'll see. Like I've been told it's all right.
Yeah.
But I feel like we got to talk a lot more frequently.
True.
And make
Jamie,
it more engaging. Make it more engaging.
We get guest speakers, it'll be so much better. Trust me.
Guest speakers, of course. I mean, we've got a lineup. We've got people DMing us, obviously. So, everyone's big question is, how was YouTube Rewind? Well,
I enjoyed it, honestly.
Good joke.
Look, I thought it was too. I think it was too safe YouTube this year. There's no creativity whatsoever. It wasn't as bad as the previous year. Don't get me wrong, but it was nothing spectacular.
I like it.
No, I didn't like it. It was too bland, too boring. Like I guess that's sort of what it's supposed to be about. Like they've got the right idea in mind, but I feel like they should try and maybe be more creative with it, more engaging for the audience. Like it was boring. It was like I was watching a Watch Mojo video, you know.
No, this YouTube Rewind is just trash. Last year they at least tried with like cinematics type stuff, but this year it's just
Exactly.
a recap of they literally just reposted videos.
But I guess that's the point. Like they're supposed to recap the year, but then they should make it more engaging. You know, like it's just too bland, too basic.
It wasn't well presented, I'll say.
I mean,
yeah, it wasn't. I don't think so. Anyway, like, what's the like to dislike ratio? I'm pretty sure there's more dislikes.
I have it up here.
Yeah.
The video starts off with it saying that we did really bad last year and it got 16 million dislikes. Yeah. The video right now has 2.8 million likes and 6.9 million dislikes. It's pretty dumb.
I feel like every year is because everyone's just gonna dislike it no matter how good it's gonna be.
I think it's become more of a meme. I think it's become more of a meme now to dislike it than anything. Like, you know, it may be... Huh?
Go.
I was gonna say, like, who knows? Like, they may have some good ones, but I feel like people's gonna dislike it just because it's funny to do.
Exactly. I feel like next year they'll like I wouldn't be surprised if they stop making it next year.
I don't know.
It's just a joke now.
Yeah, it really is. Like I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what direction they take next year with it.
I mean, they didn't even have the goddamn fight. They did have PewDiePie in it, but they didn't have the fight.
Yeah, but one thing I think about the fight though is like, what category would it come under? Because keep in mind the fight was not streamed on YouTube.
The category was shit.
Yeah, but like biggest offense or something YouTube related, I'll say.
Yeah, but
they could have made that.
True, but the thing is, the fight was not streamed on YouTube though.
Oh no, but like it's still
the whole build-up.
YouTubers in it.
Yeah, I guess so.
It was just trash, I tell you. They had
you think you could make a better one, Jamie? You better.
Yeah, I could. They literally just went back to like top YouTubers. They clipped a part of one of their videos and then they just put it in this massive YouTube rewind. That's not hard to do.
Yeah, but if you saw, you know Lachlan there, the Australian YouTuber, the Fortnite one.
Australian up.
Like, do you know the Lachlan? Do you remember the one? Like, do you know him?
Yeah, I know him. Yes.
You see, this year he actually had more FaceTime and YouTube Rewind than he did the previous year.
They cucked him last year.
Remember the whole controversy?
Last year,
last year, how his part got cut off.
Yeah, like I think he flew like over 24 hours just to get there and film. It took him like a whole day, and he wasn't even in the final product.
Yeah, he was meant to be in the battle boss, in the Fortnite battle boss. He was meant to be jumping out of it.
Yeah, that's why this year I think they actually used him as like one of the categories there, for like Fortnite or whatever.
They put him for like a bit on the Fortnite page.
Yeah.
But that's because he is like one of the biggest YouTube Fortniters.
Yeah.
Fortnite gamers at least say that. No, I mean he's been doing really good though in terms of gaming. Like his videos are usually on trending.
Yeah.
I don't know. They missed out on a few people in terms of gaming.
Like who?
I mean, literally anyone. I guess Tfue, Ninja, even like people from FaZe.
Yeah, no, but I don't think anyone want to see Ninja on there though. He's become a meme himself.
But he's still very popular. Like this whole thing's meant to be
I don't think people would like to see him on there.
But it's meant to be about the greatest, the like top YouTubers, like Ninja and Tfue. People like them have like crazy amount of.
It's not really a part of YouTube though. All he does is upload his highlights.
Yeah, exactly. He's more of a mixer.
I mean.
Yeah, that's what he's on Mixer, isn't it?
He's bank off Mixer, by the way.
Like they're gonna focus on YouTubers who work on YouTube.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's pretty disappointing. Rewind.
We can make the YouTube rewind next year.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Podcast. Yeah.
Like I feel like I've got some good ideas. Maybe I don't know.
We'll be on the what was the category? Biggest breakout years.
Hopefully that'd be right, wouldn't it? Like all you just see, like all you just hear is us talking. Like we don't even see our faces.
No, they see our like Discord icon.
The icon's moving. That's a good one. I was just reading the comments on YouTube Rewind, by the way. And it says that was honestly worse than last year's. At least last year was memorable. We don't watch a Mojo video.
That's what I'm saying. It reminds me of a Mojo video. Too many people.
Yeah. Wait.
Like it's boring.
Someone replied to that.
Creativity to it. Like that's something I could have done in class.
Someone replied to it, and it says, "Nah, even Watch Mojo is more entertaining than this." This is literally a statistic report shamelessly disguised as a celebration.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like it's a video I could have made in class. It's so stock standard. Just and I don't know. I didn't enjoy it. Disappointing. You can't even make any memes out of it. That's what's
you really can't.
About it.
It's probably their goal.
That's hard.
It probably is. It's rewind time.
It's
rewind time, y'all.
Have you listened to X's new album?
Nope.
Both of you haven't?
Going to, but I don't know. For some reason, I haven't gotten around to it. Is it good?
On initial, first time you're gonna listen to it, you're gonna be like, "This is pretty trash." But if you keep listening to it, yeah, it is pretty good.
Okay, so it's like what song would you say is a good one?
He's got a few. He's got his main one. I'd probably say would probably be "Bad Vibes Forever." With
yeah, no, I have heard that one actually.
Trippie Reed.
Yes, I have.
He's got one with Lil Wayne. He's even got one with Rick Ross.
Oh yeah.
That's a decent one. I like the one with Rick Ross. And there's a few others. His last song on it, it's called "It's All Fading to Black." That one's a mad song. It's got some good songs in it, but it takes you a few times to, to kind of like vibe to it.
How long does it go for?
An hour. It's a long one.
An hour?
There's about
how many songs are on it?
20.
Oh,
Wait, let me count. I'll count right now.
Oh.
It's like Chris Brown's Indigo. I listened to that whole thing.
I guess it is his last album, so I guess
25
songs. A long one.
Yeah, it is his last. I mean, he probably still has a few features, I'd assume. Like, where he features on others' songs.
Doubt it.
Yeah. Maybe.
But his solo thing, it's his actual album. That's it. It's over. So.
Yeah, I'll try to listen after then.
Unfortunately, Juice Wrld passed away 3 days ago. Pretty sure Monday.
It was a surprise. Honestly, didn't expect it.
He died from a seizure, a drug overdose. I'm not sure what the actual thing is, but it's meant to be because apparently he was trying to like get drugs onto said plane, but he didn't want to get caught by security, like cops.
Yeah, I think it was like apparently he was snitched on by like I think the pilot, by having like guns and armor and that, and like I think 30 tons of marijuana. I don't know, something. It's like a large amount of marijuana.
He was
on him, and they're saying that he could be put away for 30 to 35 years, which I don't know. Probably, I'm not sure if it's true or not, but
Well, to help
that's what they're saying. So that's what I'm
to
gonna.
help with him not get in trouble, he like overdosed by having a shit ton of drugs so that he couldn't get caught with them actually on him. I think that's
Yeah,
what's happened. And then
yeah,
yeah.
I've heard some reports saying that he done it as an easy way out instead of having to do the 35 years or whatever. I've heard other reports saying he's trying to
Yeah.
hide as much as he can. I don't know. I'm not sure. There'll be more news that comes out in
Yeah.
the coming days.
And
I
we'll
guess
find
it's still
out.
pretty recent. So
Did you see the massive like conspiracy theory?
yes,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, you explain, Mikhail.
There's a lot to explain. I don't know.
Oh.
There's like a TikTok trend where they listen to one of his songs and they have like a massive seizure or something. Lucid dreams, is
That's
it?
so messed up. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And oh no, it's just in front of me now.
He has some
It's like John
tweets.
Lennon also died on December 8th, and he like brought him up in like heaps of songs, I think.
Yeah.
He posted
And
some tweets
Juice
about it.
talks about how he's not gonna make it past 21, like in most
Legends.
of his songs.
Yeah,
Yep.
Legends
As well.
he doesn't.
I know.
And like
There is some real big conspiracies. Like
Yeah.
it's I don't know.
Underground. Him X Tupac.
and
All still alive.
I don't know, like this
I don't
conspiracy
think.
themes like X. I don't reckon X is still alive, but
I don't reckon.
I don't know, like
Well, I
because
mean,
there's this post as well he made in 2017. Juice. He's like, my goal is to get overly famous, shine for a couple of years, then fake my death.
Yeah, I don't know. Like it's like, look, I don't think he's alive. I think he is. Yeah, he's passed away. But just like some of the
But it's weird.
how it's, I don't know.
It's
Yeah, it
weird
is
to
pretty
think about.
sus. Some of it, how it happens.
Like, yeah.
It's so sad, bro. Yeah, so I went to his I'm pretty sure his last concert ever. That's weird to say. That's so weird to say.
Melbourne, his last one.
Yeah, I
Because
think
I knew he was in
so.
Australia, and if it was Melbourne the last one.
I'm pretty sure Melbourne was the last one.
Wow, that's crazy.
I think.
And
I'm
then
not
I was
entirely
thinking
sure.
about like, damn, he was in Australia like a week ago too.
Yeah.
Bro, at his concert, he looked so happy. And if you even see it, you even hear it in his music. Like, he used to be like a lot more. His music used to be a lot more depressing. And now he's kind of like. He's a little bit more happier. He has like songs like. He has more features and all that. It's more like.
Yeah.
Music that can actually go into radio, like Ransom and all that. Even on stage at the concert, he has like a missus now. He had a missus. And
Yeah, I
they're, like,
saw the
kissing and
like
shit.
Insta post.
Yeah, it's so sad, bro. His life was really like.
Taking
Starting
off.
to get together.
Yeah.
Yeah. And sort of like I think like the difference between him and like other artists like X and Lil Peep there and all that was that like he was a lot more mainstream, you could say. In a sense, he was working with a lot more popular artists.
Oh, who I really feel bad
like-
for? Ski Mask. Yeah. Well, basically, it's a big rip because he used to be really good friends with X and Juice, and he's basically lost both of them. He posted
really
a
sad.
few tweets. One of them was, "Bro, at this fucking point, take me too." Like, it's such a rip, and he posted a few photos. So sad. Imagine losing
No,
your
it
two
is
mates.
sad, especially at like such a young age as well.
Yeah,
Like any
such a
death
young
is sad,
age.
but like
21.
when you're still young.
Both of them died at 21.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, X's was a little bit
Wasn't he on a
more
boat?
unfortunate in terms of him being shot.
Yeah,
That's like, bro, that's scary. Like just that thought.
Bro, they're 3 years older than us.
Yeah, and it's like it was so unexpected. Like
Yeah.
There's a YouTube channel my cousin was telling me about. It's called Greg's Kitchen.
It's a kitchen.
Greg's Kitchen.
Video. Like I think he's some bloke from Gold Coast. If I'm not mistaken.
I just searched it up. What the hell am I looking at?
There's one video in particular you gotta watch. I think it's like from 5. It's from 5 years ago, and it's about him. It's about him making. I think it's Greg's Kitchen. I think he makes like a McDonald's cheeseburger at home. You gotta watch it. It's like sort of like he has to be on something.
I mean, his DP.
Yes, if you're listening to the podcast, search it up afterwards and watch it. Like there's one in particular. Oh, it's called "How to Make a McDonald's Cheeseburger." Greg's Kitchen. Please watch it. And like Oh, it is the funniest thing. Like this guy has to be on crack or something. He's got to be.
Banner.
He looks about 50, bro.
Bro, and even his introduction and his outro, funniest thing. It's all everything he does is a video. It's hilarious.
Where the food is finger licking.
like I was told some of his more recent stuff is not as out there, but like a lot of his older stuff is out there. Like
First
and
3 seconds.
Huh?
First 3 seconds. You know that what's that filter called where it makes your smile like go massive?
Yeah, he got that, doesn't he?
Yeah, it looks like he has that.
Like the way I got onto him was because I watched a video about him reviewing the Zinger Pie. It's funniest thing. Please watch it, and we'll talk about it more next week.
It's done.
Please. Like the two in particular. Like I watched the Zinger Pie one and how to make a McDonald's cheeseburger. Oh, it's the funniest thing. And I think he's based in Brisbane or Gold Coast. It's funny.
You reckon we could get him on this podcast?
Oh, if we become popular enough, yes. if we become popular, I'd want to have Greg's Kitchen as a guest.
We didn't explain this last podcast. I don't know why we didn't. I guess we just forgot. But we've got to explain why we called the channel, or the podcast, I should say, Pace Pencil. Now, we don't want to go too deep into like the exact memes around it and all that, but basically, we've thought of like making a podcast in like, when did we do? Year 11? So 2 years
Start
ago?
of year 11, yeah.
About 2 years ago.
Last year. Like early last year.
Yeah. We just joked around about the podcast. But in terms of the name Pacer Pencil, we literally so one of our teachers, we won't name him because that's a little bit dog, but basically he's madly in love with Pacer pencils. Like he just likes using them, and then we kind of just memed it, and we just used
he
to
loves
say,
talking about it. Like from there, we just thought this is absolutely hilarious. You got
it became a meme of ours. It was like our first meme.
I don't know. I mean, the first thing it was the first thing he started speaking about to us in class, and
if they saw the way he like
spoke about it,
yeah, So anyway,
it's like he was freaking in love with them.
Like he's sort of similar to Greg's Kitchen. So watch Greg's Kitchen, and you'll get an idea of how.
Picture him with a pacer pencil.
Picture him with a pacer pencil. Like you got to watch the McDonald's one. I can't stress it enough. Watch how to make a cheeseburger.
I love how it keeps lagging out.
Peanut butter milkshake. Please watch that.
Anyways, yeah, Pacer Pencil was like our first meme, wasn't it? It was like the first thing we ever thought of. It was that, and then it was a sharpener. And then we moved on to like Mickey G and all that.
He absolutely loves those stationary
pencils. Pacer pencils.
I guess if
weird fetish.
So so I guess if you're drawing or whatever, use a sharpener. Or a pacer pencil, I should say. Use a pacer pencil because...
No offense to our teacher.
No, wait, go Jamie?
You go on.
Just a disclaimer, like, no offense to our teacher. We love him.
We love him.
No beef. Comes in out of nowhere, just starts tackling he just tackles all of us. Like you see our
when
names
we first started discussing a podcast, I never thought we'd actually do it. I thought it was just talk.
It was all just a fucking meme.
That's what I thought.
Joked around.
But I didn't think we'd actually do something like that. So I guess it's kind of cool. Like hopefully
it's fun.
Yeah, hopefully it works out.
First episode did decent.
Should go alright.
I hope so. Yeah, good. And like if you need to leave a comment explaining what we can do better.
Yeah, leave a comment. Except for Jamie. Actually, no, keep it going. Keep that train going. I want that train going. I want every comment to be Jamie.
What about us?
What do you mean?
All about Jamie.
No, just Jamie.
All about Jamie, you selfish little.
That's why he's doing the podcast, so people can listen to him talk all day.
You know what? Get a Simon train going in the comments.
Simon train? Yeah, no, a Simon. What's his name? Simon story. Just type Simon story.
Yeah.
Simon's stories. Not stories, because he has too many OP stories on Snapchat. I absolutely love them. That's the best part of working up
What's
in the game.
called?
Huh?
What's his story called?
What's his story? I don't know. You know what?
Absolute Legends or something?
Yeah, something like that. You know what? Hey, if he comes on as a guest, we'll talk about it more detail.
Yeah, if he ever does. He's too busy for us. After them stories.
Thank you for listening to the second episode of the Pace of Pencil podcast. If you like this, be sure to leave a like. Don't dislike. Leave a comment on what we could improve. Be sure to subscribe. And yeah,
You know what
see you next
like?
week, I guess.
You sounded like one of those mobile, like the answering machines.
Okay, guys, please leave your message after the beep.
So bye.
All right. See you later. Bye bye.
Yeah.